Mafia. Since it's not stupid cold out today, I was thinking I was going to shoot another quick walk around, get a little bit more in depth with it. It's a 1967 Suburban, like I said. Who the fuck leaves Oreos there? Anyway, the truck was originally down in Kansas, and that door's locked. I managed to get this one unlocked, so you can kind of take a peek inside here. With this thing, it's a little on the kind of the rough side. It's got some rust, it's got some wear and tear. We're going to be going through and doing everything. Oh my gosh, you could see outside. That's not good. Yeah, some of this is like this right here isn't going to be that hard to fix, because this is going to be just, you know, straight flat pieces of metal. Looks like there's wood in there. Is that wood in there? What's right in here? Looks like that's wood in between two pieces of metal. That shouldn't be too hard to fix. For the most part, it looked really solid. It just looks like there's a lot of surface rust, and some of the body panels are going to shit. But you know, look at that like roof right there. There's no rust on the roof. I mean, there's some dents, but I mean, it's like a 50-year-old truck. Shit's gonna be slightly off. Is it 50? 40? 40? 50. Yeah, that's 50. Jeez, man, math hurt my brain there for a minute. All right, so I mean, the roof liners needs to be gone or replaced, but for the most part, the roof doesn't look like it has any rust on it. Doesn't look like it's got any damage. That's really structural. Factory radio, which is lit. Glove box is in good shape, which is surprising because my 71 Chevy pickup, it was just ripped up. Now, I'm thinking, with what all we got here, I think I'm going to try and put air conditioning in this thing. And I'm probably going to put in a new running gear. I'm not sure which running gear I want yet, because I actually never done a lot with like the modifying like the engine and stuff other than like factory spec on my 71. I'm hoping it wouldn't be too hard to swap out the running gear to like a modern 5.3 with a 700 R4 transmission, and hopefully we don't have to do too much for fixing that. One of my buddies, who's probably one of the smartest car guys I've ever met, is saying it should be a bolt-in. It's the components that make the electrics work is what's going to be the trick. And even then, he said that there's people who make kits that pretty much come pre-ready as standard. Then that should make it a little bit easier. I also like the split gate here. That looks dope. I love that it splits up and down, like instead of like the barn doors, or it's just one big lift gate. I don't think they had the knowledge of like hydraulic rams, or not rams, struts, in order to make that like they do now. But I'm also thinking we need to give this vehicle a name. You know, it's going to be a project. We're going to put it up. It's going to become ours after time. You know, I'm thinking Jessica. I like Jessica. Veronica? Vanessa. I don't know. Put something in the comments. What do you guys want to see this thing named as? If I really like it, I might just use it. But yeah, this is going to be one where we're going to name her. She's going to have a personality all her own. We're going to work on her together. I'm going to put blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. You guys probably just put tears in, you know, laughing at my pain, crying so hard, laughing so hard you're crying, pretty much that kind of thing. I did not realize how messy my hair was until I walked by that glass. Jeez. Anyway, yeah, if you guys want to see more of the videos of this thing, we're gonna go and actually, you know, I'm gonna try and put like step by step English herpader English. Can you give me a like just for stumbling over my English today? Jeez. But no, if you guys want to see more of the videos as to go through everything, yeah, go ahead and subscribe, and we can go ahead and build this bitch together. Ow, that came down. Why did you go down after I hit the release, you son of a bitch? All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna open up the hood so I can show you the inside of the hood. Earlier here, you can kind of see that for the most part she's solid. We're gonna need to get a new what's that called? Heater vent? Whatever this housing's called. We need a new battery for it. Man, you one basic bitch. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot with you. Wiring looks clean for the most part. I don't like seeing this janky ass shit, but you know, that's probably the way it actually came from the factory. No, if they were all housed together like that, they would have had sheathing all together. Oh, first time I looked at the wiring harness up front, the wiring harness up front looks sweet. Like, this is the way a wiring harness should look like from the factory. A lot of the times you see this because people try to fix it or do their own thing to get it running. But yeah, no, this is like an actual, like, really well intact wiring harness, which makes me really happy. Like, so happy you guys don't know. But yeah, no, you can kind of take a look down here. All through here, that frame looks really solid. All across here, frame looks solid. Engine looks like it's relatively well kept, but I didn't have a chance to get it running. And you know, the outside only tells you a portion of the story, but look at that. There's like no rust anywhere in here. Because on my 71, this whole wheel well hub covered in rust. Down in here, just cancerous. I'm trying to get it to where the camera can pick up some light. All this down here, cancerous. Now you can see a little bit down here in the very corner, but that's where, you know, leaves and shit sit. I mean, all that's nice and solid through there, which I'm really happy about because that means I don't have to do a lot with the radiator support. But that's a fucking wasp nest. I'm really glad it's winter. They're probably all dead. Good. All right. Well, that pretty much wraps this up. Again, go ahead and hit some subscribe if you guys want to see what this thing can, if you guys want to watch me restore this bad bitch. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like the walkthrough. Otherwise, hope you guys have a great herpa-derpa day. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna need to work on that hinge a bit. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your whatever, and stay warm because it's cold as shit here.